guys can see, we are on another adventure. I keep telling you guys, I love adventures, I love woods, and I love the lake, I love the beach. So this is another adventure, y'all. This is absolutely beautiful. Another beautiful place, of course. And we are still in Maryland, by the way. We are still in the state of Maryland. We are on the road to do a couple of things. But I want to show you guys things that you can do right here in Maryland for free. If you decide you want to just go with the family, on the right side they have a shooting range, outdoor shooting range. On the left, you can go there to hunt. During hunting season, they hunt deers. So over here, it says Loch Raven Fishing Center. So in the summertime, you can get on the boat, or you can rent the canoe or the boat and you go out and you go fishing. That right there, it says Loch Raven Fishing Center. And then the hunters park over here for the hunting. On the left of me is a golf course. Then of course, let's see what this says. It says Loch Raven Skeet and Trap Center. So that's a skeet and trap center. So you go over there and you go shoot stuff. I thought it was the county shooting range, but I guess not. I guess it is not. And then guys, in the back here, I've never eaten from this restaurant, but there's a restaurant back here in the boondocks. Absolute beautiful restaurant. It looks beautiful from the outside, but I don't know what their food tastes like. Don't ask me. I don't know if it's Italian. I don't know if it's Mediterranean. But it's usually pretty beautiful looking with the lights on the outside at night. You know, looks pretty awesome right there. Right on over there. And it's pretty packed. It is pretty packed. But we're going back here to the lake. I think the last lake that we went to was Pretty Boy Dam. This one is Loch Raven Reservoir, which is also Loch Raven Dam. So today we're going to explore Loch Raven Dam. And then, of course, they have all these geese-looking ducks. Don't hit it. It's a squirrel running across the road. And then all these trees came down from the breeze, or they cut them down. I don't know, because they look like they were getting rotted, and they don't want them falling in the street. So they get rid of them. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go to the Loch Raven Reservoir first, and then we're gonna come back to where the lake is and get some beautiful shots. But this road right here is a biker and a race car driver's heaven, because there's like no potholes. There are a bunch of corners, and you would just have to worry about something crossing the street in the middle of the street, or if someone breaks down. Otherwise, you're gonna have a beautiful road just to drive on. Once again, Loch Raven Reservoir. It says it's from sunset to sundown. And as you guys know, we're getting into the summer. So the sunset and sundown is pretty long. We're going to start having the long days. So of course, guys, as you can see, I'm going to slow down so you can see that. But I'm going to drive past it. But we're going to come back to that. We're going to come right back. See people just sitting out here enjoying their little lives. We're going to continue on to here. It's a beautiful scenery road. So if you ever visit Maryland and you want something to do and you want to go somewhere, this is a great place to come and hide out and just relax. As you guys can see, do you guys see that? We're going to come back to here. So you'll see people parked all along here. And then I tried to go live the other day, and of course it did not work because of the internet service, of course. So let's see if this helps. So there's people hiking, there's people walking or whatever, and they make sure they have on these bright color jackets so people can see them. Alright, let me fix this camera so we can see what's happening. Guys, this is a race car and a biker's heaven for these roads. So you come back here and you are in the boondocks in the woods. You have the mountain on one side, and then of course you have the water, the lake, the reservoir on the other side. So the scenery is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Here we go. It's pretty awesome, guys. You can drive through here as slow as you possibly can. No one's rushing you, no one's speeding, no one's telling you to hurry up, nothing. You just take your time and you go. If someone decides they want to rush around you, let them go around you. So this is the Loch Raven Reservoir. I know I said I wasn't going to tell you guys where it is before, but it is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. So we are going up a hill. As you can see all the trees. I think I said this before in another video. I love coming out of the wintertime or the wintertime because of course you get to see everything in like between the trees and there's nothing hidden. There is nothing hidden at all. You can stop over here and you can park right there. There's another gate. And then of course no fishing is allowed. And then of course they have these trails. There's these beautiful trails going through the mountains through the left. Of course, if you want to explore, for people that have if you're an explorer and you want to explore these mountains, by all means you can hike. No one will stop you. You go and you hike. Trust me, guys, this place is absolutely beautiful. Going around these corners and enjoying life. This is what life is about. You guys see that road? Can you see all of them corners? Okay. Another corner. Okay, guys, look at the deers. Is anyone coming behind me? Let me see. this is Loch Raven Reservoir. And then they have this huge gate. So their reservoir is not as high as the one at Pretty Boy Dam that we went not too long ago, but this particular one is pretty awesome too. So we're going to get some great shots, some really, really great shots. So, and what is beautiful is that they've allowed areas for you to kind of park to go and get great shots. So we're gonna pull right on into here. It's a beautiful gate. I'm gonna pull right here so we can get some great shots. It says no trespassing, and I'm not trying to trespass at all. So we're not going there. I'm just gonna make a U-turn. And we're gonna park right here. And I want to show you guys what I am seeing, because it is absolutely beautiful. Do you guys see this? Okay, guys. And here we are. So this is the Loch Raven Reservoir. And right here, we're gonna actually go a little bit closer also. There's a parking spot up there for you to get great pictures. But it is right there. Right up there. So I'm actually zooming in. As you guys can see the mountains, it goes up. So if you ever want to go somewhere in Maryland that is free, you can explore Maryland for free. Trust me. We're going to try to go closer right up there where there's a parking spot. Try to see if we can get a closer shot. Okay, guys. So I pulled into the parking spot here. And on the left of me is the beautiful mountains. You can see between the trees, which is awesome. Even though there's lots of wild animals that you would not be able to see because they camouflage themselves this time of year. But this is the Loch Raven. This is the Loch Raven Reservoir. So one thing with Maryland, they do have a lot of reservoir, a lot of forest looking areas. Yeah, they really do. Gonna get some pictures so I can post the pictures on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you get on there for the pictures. Okay guys, let us hit the road again. walking in the woods with his kids. Going through this gate. And then, of course, you guys will be able to see right there. I have to look for cars coming behind me and cars coming in front of me. Guys, this place is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. And of course, I'm going back over this bridge to get back to where we came from. We're gonna try to find a parking so we can explore back here. And of course, this is another beautiful place you can come to for free. Right here in Maryland. You do not pay anything. You just pull up in your vehicles and that's it. Okay guys. Here's a place where we said, oh guys, look. I found a feather. Sorry y'all, my feather. That used to tickle my ear later. Sorry. Okay. And don't judge me, y'all. I made sure ain't nothing crawling on it. Okay. So here we are. Here we are. Look like someone died over here. I'm not sure. I see flowers wherever there's flowers. You know, someone passed over there. More than one people probably. Oh, they put happy birthday for the person. So right here is right where. Oh wow. The person passed in 221. Never seen that before. Okay guys, the sun usually sets right here. Beautiful sunset is usually right here. And then we came from back there. So now we're going to explore the water. There's a lot of birds, ducks, geese, whatever you want to call them. Get back here. It's pretty awesome. When it's the summertime, it is absolutely beautiful over here. And you'll find so many bikers and people with their race cars. You will hear them coming through the mountains. Whenever you visit this place, you'll be able to see for yourself. feed the birds. Geese, ducks, whatever. They feed them, so they walk up to you. They're not afraid of humans. Put it like that. They're not. These ain't no small birds. They want food. And they feed them. Even though they tell you don't feed them. They feed them. See how it's flying? Look at that. Beautiful. He's just watching me. Trying to see if I have food for him. But I don't. Sorry. I don't have no food for him. So guys, this place is absolutely beautiful. If you can see. And it's free. It's outdoor and it's free. So don't lock yourself in your home and say, oh, I visited Maryland and there was nothing to do. Not true. Lots of places here, mate. The free places are the places that are gifts, free from up above, from heaven up above. Doesn't cost anything. You guys can see. You have so many different types of birds here. Different colors. Here one is green. He has blue on his wings. Those big ones are the aggressive ones. So you come over here, you pretty much see people sitting over here, and their kids are throwing bread, feeding them. They're just having a blast. There's one just took off right there. Oh, man, it's not fall. It's not fall. So the lake is coming over and it comes this way. And then of course, it's more than one way to get over here or to explore. So over there's a trail where you go and you can ride horse. Sometimes you see people hiking through there or riding a horse through there, through the woods. But the sun is usually beautiful through those trees. I think I have pictures that I can share, but I will be taking some pictures also of this beautiful place. But I gotta look where I'm stepping because there's a lot of these big birds. They're crabs. So let me show you from a distance so you can see. Absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. These birds are super aggressive when they want to be. What are they eating, that white thing? I don't know. Maybe flour? I don't know. Someone throw something on the root of the tree and they're eating it. I think people need to be very careful. Look at this beautiful one. It has green. Beautiful, beautiful green. I would think I'm trying to get in the mirror, but I'm not. I'm just walking by. That's it. So you guys can get to see. As you guys can see, over here is where you would see all the hikers. They go over here to hike in the summertime. I'm hoping to get some hiking done. I hear kids back there. Okay, there's a family back there. So, this is where people go and hunt. And they hike. So, I'm going to take you guys further down. But I'm going to park further down. So, I don't come back up and repeat all of it, even though it's beautiful. If it wasn't so cloudy out and we would have been able to enjoy the sunset, I would have by far taken a time out to stay up on this side and then of course continue to explore while I go further down. But the fact that we cannot watch the sunset doesn't make any sense. So let's go down to the bottom, down there, so we can get some more pictures. Okay guys, so here is the other side that I said I would show you guys. So of course, I pulled up over here. You'll find that there's less birds on this side. People are more relaxing on this side right here. Because of course you don't have the birds and all the bird feces and all that stuff over here. But just in case you say Maryland doesn't have much for you, you're kidding. Look at those huge trees. OMG. Do you guys see the massive trees? Ooh. Look at this. Yeah, there's a couple chilling right there. So I don't want to invade in their privacy or get in their way of just relaxing. So you'd come here, you would sit on a log and just explore and relax. You won't find anyone back here but you and of course a couple of people just want to relax. And again, this is the other side of it, because we came from all the way on that side. And then remember, we drove back over there and we passed the shooting range and the fishing spot, the Loch Raven Fishing Center, I believe it said. But I want to get a shot from down there, so that'd be pretty awesome. Chair. Let me see. I love you guys' chair. It's swinging. I'm like, now this is the way to go. I know, I can see. Let's put your kids in there and swing them and they'll fall asleep. Okay, so here we are, guys. So there's two logs here that you can sit on. Right here, of course. Of course, they say all pets have to remain on a leash. You know, a lot of people don't respect that. I want to get a beautiful picture right here, so let me do this, and then boom, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay guys, I got my picture. We're gonna go down some more. It looks like the reservoir have a couple of waterways. This is dried up now, but it has a couple of waterways that comes down here like a lake-like, and it meets into like one, even though it's not. So I just want to get a view from down this side, looking across the reservoir, so we can explore this reservoir. But guys, make sure you guys know the places to visit that are free. If it's a daytime and you just want to come and chill, as you can see, there's multiple spots that you can chill in, and there's multiple spots that you can come, bring your family, bring your kids, and they will have more outdoor things to do. They can run about. You just carry your food and just know that the birds are gonna get you. Those big fowls, goose, ducks, whatever you want to call them. You just know that they're super aggressive, and if you have food, they're gonna come towards you because they're being fed by us as humans. So there's so many open areas that you can go to and chill without people getting into your way. And of course, you just don't stress. Just come over, relax, and of course, you're fine. Sometimes people walk through the woods and go that way. Once again, the shooting range is that way. And, you know, these broken down trees that we saw. I'm not gonna go through the woods now because it's getting pretty dark. But of course, in the daytime, when I do come back over here, when it's nice and sunny and I feel a little more safer, then of course, because I have all black on, which doesn't help if I go through there. And yeah, so yeah guys, let's get this. Anyways guys, thank you guys for coming back to another Explore. This is Tony Fergie. If you're not subscribed, why aren't you? Make sure you come along and explore with me, because whenever we're not doing video reactions, we're gonna be exploring. So of course, y'all, come along with me so we can explore. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for keeping up with my foolery. And I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful, absolutely beautiful scenery. Okay guys, thank you guys for coming. This is Tony Fergie. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not subscribed yet, why aren't you? Go ahead, like, share, and comment, and let me know what you guys think. Tony's out.